Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, shit. Yes, bitch. Take it out. More and more times they've been talking about the way I do it, why I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one, I wanna be with you. Okay, y'all, so jumping straight into this tutorial, here is the wig. I constructed and customized this wig, and I believe the bundles and the frontal was from Unice or Unice, however you want to pronounce it. I'll have all of the details down below in the description box about the length and whatnot of the bundles and stuff. But yeah, this is a wig that I made myself. I'm sick and tired of having all these black wigs, so I decided let's do some color, you know. And one tip that I got from Sophiology, I believe, is to dampen your wig before you start to dye it or bleach it and whatnot, okay? So that's what I did, and I'm, you know, just finger combing the hair out and whatnot. And I'm going to section off my first part to bleach it. Here is the consistency of my bleach. You want to make sure it's super duper runny. Not too runny, but you know, way thinner than what you're used to when you're bleaching your knots. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have a thin consistency and a brush to apply the product. So now I'm about to section off my hair. Da-da-da-da. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the girl channel. But yeah, we about to get into it, okay? So right here, I'm just sectioning off my first part, and I'm going to clip the rest of the hair up. So before you apply your bleach, you want to make sure that you brush the hair out. First of all, we want to get all the kinks and the knots and all that shit out, because if your hair is, you know, knotted up, it's not going to bleach at the same pace. You know, like it's not going to be a flawless turnout if you got knots and stuff on your hair. So make sure that your hair is brushed all the way out. Also, if you are bleaching or dyeing a wig how I am, having a brush on you at all times is going to allow you to distribute the products evenly, okay? I'm not going to lie. It's harder to do this to a wig versus if you had just bundles, you know, and the wefts was already together. That's easy. You can just lay it down on whatever surface you're working on, pull the bleach all on it, you know, get it all up in there, and you good. But when you got a wig on a mannequin, it's a little bit harder to do, but having the brush is going to help you, okay? So make sure that you're using some type of brush to get all the stuff, all the goods all through your hair, okay? So just to let you guys know, I am using BW2 bleaching powder and 30 volume developer from Clairol. I got both of these items from my local beauty supply store. They were both pretty affordable. I don't remember the price, but it was pretty affordable. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going from the bottom to the front. Honestly, if I did this situation all over again, I would work from the front to the back, because the back did get lighter than the front, and it was just a tiring process waiting for the front to get to the same, you know, light and color that the back was. So if I was you, I would start with my frontal first. And if you want this process to go by a little bit quicker, then you should use 40 volume developer instead. So right here, you'll see that I'm making another batch of the bleach, mixing the powder with the developer. I honestly think I did this about 5 to 6 times. I ended up using all of my powder, and I bought 2 bottles of developer, and I used like 1.5. So just to give you a thought of how much product you're gonna need, you're gonna need a lot. Period. Like, you can't do this with a half a little bucket of powder and a little bit of developing a bottle. Like, no, it's a lot of hair. I think this wig was 3 bundles and a frontal, and I only get 13 by 6 inch frontal, so it was a lot of hair. You're gonna need a lot of product, okay? So when it comes to bleaching my frontal, I have some key parts of how I get it done, okay? As you can see in the title, it says Auburn or ginger color hair for brown and dark skin complexions, okay? I'm not saying that dark skinned girls can't have colorful hair from root to tip. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you, for my preference, I wanted dark roots for this look to please my skin tone and to please what I wanted to do. Okay. So what I do is take my red tail comb and section out a piece of hair, and I go in with the bleach just like I did the rest, but I make sure that I feather it out at the roots with the brush so it looks like it's gradually, going from dark to auburn. And I just like to take my wrist and, little flick of the wrist with the brush, you feel me? It's really like you painting. Like, you just want to make sure that you do it nice and slowly. Don't go all the way to your roots unless that's the look that you're going for. And then you want to make sure you brush all the product through with your brush. And I just take little sections at a time, because you can't have the front of your head looking raggedy with your color. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. And, yeah, I just did one side at a time, so I'm basically not going to show you how I did the other side because it's the same exact process. So when I come back, we will be rinsing all of this bleach out, and we're going to see the color that we get. So this is the color that I got, okay? I left the bleach on for about 30 minutes, and I noticed that I had extra mixed together already, so I just applied it on top of the hair. But honey, I'm about to rinse it out. We about to see if I like the color or not. I'm gonna give you my first initial reactions in just a minute. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna keep it fucking real with you, chief, okay? My hair isn't as light as I would like it to be. There are some areas that are way lighter than the others, but also the hair is extremely wet, and hair is darker when it's wet. But right now it's looking very brownish. I don't know. I'm not trying to over process the hair though. Like, see, I want all the hair to be that color, but I'm not trying to over process the hair, so I'm just about to go ahead and water dye it. If it don't come out super bright, it's okay, because it's not even the season for that for like, it's not fall, it's not summer, it's not spring, it's dead ass winter right now. So we're gonna pray that it comes out looking something good. Okay, let me show y'all the dyes that I picked up. I fall all over the place. Okay, so I picked up 3. Let me put them in order from darkest to lightest. So this here is cinnamon number 58, Cajun spice number 56, and French cognac 52. I'm gonna put this one in at the very end, and I'm only going to use the ends. I'm only gonna like dye the ends with the French cognac. So yeah, in terms of my bowl, in terms of my bin, this is how much water I have, just because this is a big ass bin and I don't want to this water not even hot. If you could sit your hand in like this, that water ain't hot. But we're just about to do this, okay? Because I don't have time. I don't have time. Okay, so y'all know I gotta hook y'all up and tell y'all how y'all can learn from my mistakes, okay? Not saying that I didn't like the result that I got, because I love the hair, but I'm just gonna let y'all know some tips and tricks that y'all can do that I should have done anyways, okay? So for one, when you're bleaching your hair, go ahead and make sure you got some aluminum foil to wrap your hair in. And when you wrap your hair in aluminum foil, it allows the bleach to really penetrate the hair a little bit more and saturate and percolate the hair. So it allows the bleach to get up in there better and easier and at a quicker pace, okay? So bleach your hair with either a higher volume developer, or make sure that you wrap your hair in aluminum foil. Leave it on there for a longer period of time if you're not concerned about, over processing your hair. And then make sure that your water, when you water dye it, is super duper hot. Some people like to boil their water, but I was being lazy and I just got hot water from the faucet. So, yeah, with that being said, as you can see, all I've been doing is dumping all of the color into the bin and making sure that I put water back into the bottle and shaking it up so I can get all of my money's worth when it comes to, doing this water dye. I believe I did cinnamon first, then I did Cajun spice, mix them both together with my brush. Make sure that you have all of the dye mixed well into the water. Don't leave no clumps, and just continuously dump your entire wig in, okay? Because I have dark roots, I don't care about leaving my entire wig in there because it's gonna come out fine because the roots are still dark. But just make sure that you are constantly moving your wig all around in the water so it can absorb everything, and you'll see the water get lighter over time. And then at the end, I just did French cognac for the ends, but it really didn't make a difference, I noticed. So yeah, luckily the wig came out a really, really nice color, and I'm actually in love with it. And the hair is still super duper soft, so it was a win-win situation for me. I was a little stressed, but it ended up turning out really, really nice. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back. I look crazy, but it's time to put this wig on, honey. All right, so first things first, we have our cap already on, and I already applied foundation to my cap. I got my cap from Amazon. I went ahead and I blow dried my hair. I straightened it and I put some curls in it. Now, the front is not curled yet simply because I wanted to wait until I had the wig on so I could make the curls frame my face, okay? I ain't gonna lie, you shouldn't really put all these chemicals on your hair and then apply all this heat to it, but girl, this ain't my hair, so I did whatever the fuck I want, okay? Now, I'm gonna style the hair before I actually glue it down. I'm also not even gonna glue it down because I literally put this wig on for this video and I took that thing right off. But in a second, you'll see that I'm going to start hot combing the top of my head because it looked like a little cone head, and it's not giving cone head, baby. I have to flatten this out. So I got my hot comb, which I also got from Amazon.com, and I went ahead and flat and put curls in with my flat iron as well, all throughout the hair. So now that the hair has been styled, I still have to lay it. And this time I'm going to take the easy way out and just lay it with freeze spray from Got To Be instead of gluing it down with like Ghost Spawn or Boho Active, just because I don't plan on wearing this wig for a long amount of time. It was really just to try a new color. I'm sure I'll wear it in the future, but for right now, I just want my wig to be laid for today. So all you gotta do is spray your cap and a little bit of your forehead with the Got To Be spray. Dry it down, let it get tacky. Place your lace on top of it, and then press your lace down with a rat tail comb and blow dry it. And that's all you gotta do. And your wig isn't gonna go nowhere until like you get in the shower, unless you go swimming. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna speed up this process and just let you guys watch, and then I'll come back when it comes to like putting on the finishing touches. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm now taking out some pieces in the front, and I'm going to cut it with my eyebrow razor just so I can create some baby hairs. I'm sure this wig already had baby hairs, but I cut a little bit more of my lace off, so 9 times out of 10 I cut my baby hairs off as well. And I'm just using some Eco Styler in the crystal kind to lay my baby hairs and slick the front down just a little bit more. So yeah, that's really it for real. I like how the color came out. I think this is the perfect color for my skin tone. If you agree, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you think about it, how you think it turned out or whatnot. So yeah, once I do that, I'm just going to take my what is this called again? My elastic band. This is really going to allow my edges to set and lay the front so it can, be nice and blend into my skin. And once that's doing that, I'm going to just finger comb out these curls so they could be nice and fluffy. I forgot to tell y'all, I sprayed my curls with Got To Be spray, so they was a little crusty, so I had to fluff them out. And once I did that, I really liked how it came out, but the top of my head was a little poofy, so I went and got my silk scarf, and I just tied my hair down so it can kind of, control it and whatnot. And when I come back, I'm going to come back with a beat face, a little outfit change, and y'all are going to see the look come all together. Bow, face is giving beats, hair is giving body, it's giving body, you feel me? I'm just putting on the last finishing touches of my makeup so I can take my thumbnail and whatnot. But I really like how, for one, the style came out. I haven't done a side part in a minute. The curls was popping. The color is cute and different, and I really fuck with it, you feel me? I wasn't able to, give a real intro because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So this is my my outro. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what hairstyles or colors I should do next, and I'll see y'all in the next motherfucking video. Bye. Mwah.
More times they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one, I wanna be with you.